What's going on, YouTubers, gamers and fellow hobbyists? I've got another crazy fun-packed episode of On The Bench for you today. Look, I'll show you the weather. It's actually a nice summer's day. For once. Can you hear that? Oh no, just summery sounds. Anyway, let's go back into the darkness. And we'll get back to the bench. Because this is what we're going to be doing. So, see that there? The bench. We're going to be doing some work. Because this is the video you put on in the background as you hobby or paint along with me. And I talk to you about random stuff. The life, what I'm painting, whatever it might be. So, yeah. Grab yourselves a cup of tea, coffee, whatever. I've got myself a whisper bar. And let's get to our bench. And welcome to the bench, people. I haven't planned it. I'm literally just carrying on from where I left off. I finished the Space Wolves. I've got a bunch of Reaper Goblins here, but I'm going to be experimenting with some more contrast paints on these. My experiment is going to be, can I get away without primer? Because they're a light colour anyway. Kind of an off-white colour anyway. So that's something I'm wondering. And yeah, I will try it on one. I will trial it, see if it works, and if so, great. If not, well, then I've learned something. Now. Got my whisper bar. So excuse me, I will be eating. Been a bit pushed for time today. Oh, set my timer going. So I've got Traitor Guard. I think it might be just lenses. Yeah, so I don't want to go overboard. Lenses on him. May put some blood splatter. There. It's a little bit of lead belcher, perhaps, or even moonfanged steel or something like that. Yeah. Right, how many lenses do we have? He's got to have lenses. He's got lenses. He's got lenses. Lenses. So this is me. We're sorting out who needs lenses and who doesn't, and then I'll get my paints going, and then we'll see what we can see. Yeah. So, like I say, I'm going to be experimenting with contrast paints on my goblins, but I haven't got the right colour yet, so I'm waiting for that to arrive. Orc green is the colour I'm going to experiment with, because I mean, in the air, isn't it? Orc greens can be used for orcs and grots and whatever else. So let me just grab my tea so that it's closer. What have we got here? I'm not entirely sure what that is. Anyway, pop that there. Pop that there. After these are done, I'm going to be probably moving on to these guys. And they're going to be Black Legions. So I'm going to paint them black and gold, essentially. So, yeah, I wished I'd... Before I primed, I'd already primed them, but I'd have primed him in a different colour had I known about the contrast paints earlier, but that's okay. That's okay. So first thing we're going to do is a tiny little bit of lead belcher. Just a tiny bit. Really don't need much at all. That will be more than ample. And nicely thinned down too. Yeah, that's good. I like that. In the pot that is specifically for metallics. That's good. Okay. Now doing another one. This is kind of going to be probably my last painting day, so I do kind of want to get some painting in today. I think. I want to do another video later today. His lead belching. His lead belcher's done. His lead belcher's done. But it isn't. So I need to sort that out. And give him a wash too. So, been around the valley today with the dogs. That was nice. I've also been shopping today because tomorrow we've got stuff to do. And I'm going to call in to the range and say, hey, what the heck's going on with my chair, you know? So I should have it by now. Well, ideally I should have it by now. There. Well, actually, before I do that, anywhere else that needs metallic? I don't think so. But we've got a better check in it. Well, I might do his. Yeah, in fact, I will. I'm going to do his club thing. Lead belcher. No, Whisper bar, nice. Whisper is one of my favourite chocolate bars, you know. That'd be a fun thing to find out about you guys. Let me know what your favourite chocolate bar is, if you have one, if indeed you like chocolate. Yeah, so if you eat chocolate, as in chocolate bars, what is your favourite? Mine is Whisper. Well, yeah, Whisper is the favourite, followed closely by Twirl. Cadbury's Twirl. So, you know, you let me know which is your favourite. That'll be intriguing. And of course, it goes without saying, let me know what you're working on. Let me know what you're working on. Inquiring minds want to know. Bum, 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 bum. I think he can have a knee pad there. Rather than it be all one colour. Right. Traitor guard are really tricky. I don't mean tricky to paint either. They're just tricky little fellas. Got this pain in my shoulder, I've had it for ages. Neck and shoulder. Oh, it's really making me miserable of late, but it's nice to lose myself in painting sometimes. Take my mind off it a bit. Okay. See, he needs pouch doing really. See, there's still bits and bobs and gubbins to do. Paper towel. Something I didn't sort out beforehand, which I really should have, I know. Yeah, I want to do another video after this, and I want to start work on a new tutorial. It's always fun. So that'll be good. Right. So that's that. So someone needs a pouch doing. I'll do it Steel Legion drab. There's got to be other things to use it for other than bases, right? There we are. Lid firmly on. Who needed that pouch doing? You did, sir. Come to the right place. So yeah, I haven't heard from my friend for a while, but he does tend to get busy. This is the one we were going to do Fallout together. He's got his copy, so I don't know what's happening with that. Right, that's good. He's also got to have his medallion thing done. Goodness me. Anybody else need any pouches doing? No. But I think this old scabbard can be done. Right. Alright, that. So still need more metallics. Anybody need any pouches doing? Don't think so. Might be able. A handle of his spade. That could be interesting. Wooden handles in the 41st millennium. Yeah, whatever. You can have a brown cloth thing to carry his water bottle or whatever it may be. Water canister. So yeah, the weather's nice today. Yesterday it was pouring with rain, which is weird. But yeah, that's how it is here. It's like, you know, 1 minute it's nice, the next minute it's not, and it's very odd. Very, very odd. Don't know what is up with the weather lately. Yeah. That's black. I don't think anybody else needs any more pouches doing, do they? No. No, that's it. Right, good. That's that. Gonna get these finished today. They're gonna be finished today. Yeah. Now, bit of a Balthazar Gold. This is going to go on Matey's, yeah, his medallion thing, I think. Oh, and he needs his club painting too. If I just quickly paint his medallion. Which also means that his medallion only doing correct. Yeah. That looks good to me. Right. Okay. Now, as I said, his club needs painting. Then he'll be up to the same level as the other one. There we are. There we are. Right, he says. Now, what's next? Something technical, I think. bear with me, excuse me. That's what I thought. Blood, where's a blood god? Blood for the blood god. And I'm going to put this on the chain swords a couple of the guys have got there. Yeah, because I want to is the answer. Chainsword, chainsword, chainsword. Blip, 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 blip. There we go. Boom, boom. That one. Yeah, that's done too. Perfect. Now, Soulstone Blue technical paint, I think, is what I'll use for the lenses, but I'll wait till I've put the non-oil on, I think. So grab some non-oil, not gloss. It's just my. So I have two non-oils. I think they're both unopened. Right. Now this is a wee bit too small for that. Okay. Yeah. She's done. Nah, it's still wet. Damn it. Right, well, let's do the face lenses, and I can't think who it was that had it done. Not him or him or him. Or him. Let's say or him. He might have, yes, his face looks quite shiny. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Leave that one out because that's the one I'm using. Okay. Just need them to dry a little bit before I do the lenses. And now I think I'm calling it a day with these guys. Yes, I think so. And then moving on to my Chaos Space Marines. Yeah, Black Legion. It's gonna be tough. Not to worry. Be like painting Death Watch. Yeah. Alright, don't need any more lead belcher for now. So that's good. Don't need any more of the Evil Sun Scarlet. That's from yesterday. Screaming Bell. Or Scrag Brown, really. Just moving my paints over so that they're nearer. Of course, 24 minutes in, and yeah, it's looking all right. I just need to get these images dry. No. Yeah, I think blue would be more ominous. As a lens colour, I think blue. These are quite thick paints too, these Technicals gemstone paints. I don't know if I've got a agitator in it. I don't think so. Don't think so. But let's try and stir it up a bit. No. There doesn't appear to be an agitator in there. Yeah, so I'll use a detail brush to do these on the lenses, you know, and then yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, what else have I got planned? I've got planned another D&D video. Like I say, on the start of a tutorial, I'm thinking of doing this guy, Reaper Sage. He's from the Townsfolk sort of collection. And he's going to be good. So I can prime him up. So get him all primed, at least. I can do that. I'll do that later on. Right, so what I need is my detail brush. The ones with lenses, that's him. Him, of course. Nope. Yep. Yep. So that's 4, 5, 6. All the rest have normal eyes, I do believe. Yeah. So I'm just giving this a good shake. Soulstone Blues, good name. Right. He's getting quite full again. Okay, so. Whether it works or not, I don't know. But we're trying it. last but not least, yes, I think that's them. Done. Done, done, done. Dun, dun, dun. Right, so let's move them to one side for now, because I'm going to be varnishing them up when they're dry. When they're dry, I'm varnishing them up. Also, the sage there, which is what he is, for the when I come to do my tutorial, I'll be trying contrast paint to see how they go on over metal. If it makes any difference, probably not. So once it's primed, right? But you know, we'll see. That'll be good. Of course, I've got this guy to finish up this like bandit type here. Trying to work out what colour I want his cloak to be. Yeah. Maybe a dark green, a kind of a Caliban green would probably be quite good. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll do that now. Let's find it, Caliban green, and here we are. Caliban green. Oh yeah. Sounds like it's got a glass agitator in it at the moment. Not good. Don't like them. Anyway, let's put some green onto my palette. That's quite a bit much, really. Yeah. Getting it all over the place. Wash it off my hand. Got a bit messy there, that did. And I'm going to pop a drop of retarder to just a drop. And water to thin it down. Right, okay, so character brush, I believe. Then it's on with the paint. Caliban green. I think there might be a contrast paint called Dark Angels green. Not sure on that one though, so don't quote me. But if you want a Dark Angels green, this is it. Like the old British racing green, as they used to say. What it used to be called. British racing green. Used to see a lot of minis and Mini Coopers, the old style Mini Coopers, going around in British racing green, and like MG midgets and things like that. It's a popular sports car colour. I'm going to go off camera. Because this is a bit tricky. Yeah. Yes, I think a dark green was a good call. Oh, I started watching Vikings yesterday. I've seen 2 episodes now. So the first 2 episodes of season 1. So I'm quite enjoying it thus far. They all seem a bit deranged to me, but they all seem a bit mental. But I guess that's Vikings for you. I guess that's Vikings for you. Yeah. There's a tricky bit there, part of the cloak that goes across. Right, okay, so there we are. Green cloak down. Excellent, I think that looks nice. And pretty much how I would imagine a bandit type person. He could be a bandit, he could be a ranger, he could be a bounty hunter, he could be anyone, couldn't he? He could be in charge of a town or village. He could be an enemy, he could be a hero. That's them for you. It's going to be a tutorial, but the file got corrupted. Or a couple of the files got corrupted because, you know, I filmed tutorials in stages. And, yeah. So, what is left? These guys. Right, and yes, be Abaddon Black. Abaddon Black. And that will be the main part of them. Black Legion. And here we go. Trying retarder. I'm thinking a larger brush would probably be better. So I don't have the large base brushes from Citadel, but I might use this shade brush. So that's what I'm going to do. Now you might think it odd that I'm putting on a black over like what is essentially almost a black primer. Well, the reason I'm doing that is so I can easily clean up again afterwards when I'll be using Abaddon Black. So if you clean up on, you know, if you put a primer on, do a mistake, then put primer over a base colour, it doesn't always come through very good. Yeah. This will start looking better once I put the gold on, but for now it's a bit just a messy black. But that's okay. Right, so that's one. Oh, my shoulder really hurts. My back and neck and arm. It's a pain in the neck, actually, literally. My wife wants me to see. My wife sees this Chinese acupuncture guy, or he does acupuncture. He does all sorts. He's a Chinese doctor. He's supposed to be really, really good. I'm tempted, but it's 40 quid a time. Quite a good pose with that. It's quite imposing with that hammer. I think he's got a. I do like Chaos Space Marines. Really cool. Really cool. Right. And last but not least, I think there's just free in the Blackstone Fortress set. I mean, in the basic set, this will probably be the most hardest foe we'll come up against. It will be the Chaos Space Marines. Gets tricky to see where you've done and where you haven't. You're doing black on black. And it isn't actually a black primer, it's actually a Panzer Grey primer, so. There. I'm calling that done on those for that. Now, that's tea is drunk. So I've drunk my tea, guys. Make sure you don't let yours get cold. And now, hopefully, oops. Oh, I hate it when I do that. You paint. Let me go away with it. Just. Yeah, you paint and then you knock them on the floor and then they get fluff on them. That is annoying. But I think we got away with that. Right, so we're on 42 minutes already, so I think it's time to varnish. Start varnishing these guys. These Traitor Guard guys. And then we can call it a day on those, move on, clear them off the bench. Traitor guard. Yeah, it's quite cool. They're quite cool models, I've got to be honest. Oh, he needs his medallion doing. I'll tell you what, I'll paint that on after. Because the reason is I'll never get the buggers done else. So put him to one side so that when he's dry, I know I've got to just paint the medallion on him. Actually, a couple more that need known oil, isn't there? Yeah, on the knee guards. Yeah, like he's one. And he's another. Nope, he's not another. He can be done. Right, this is looking alright. Well, get some of them done at least. Right, so these two. Just a bit of known oil on the knee guards. Boom, there you go. So they got to dry. Further. Well, this is going to be a good session. So I sort of completed my Traitor Guardsman for Blackstone Fortress. I'm enjoying doing them. I'm itching to get going with the game, however, though, because I've said many times before, you can play it solo, so I can just break that out and play it. When I've got a couple of days off in the week, I just break it open and crack it open and get the game going. He needs his medallion doing as well. I'll paint his after too. Made sense that there was two of them. Yeah, so a Blackstone Fortress, which is, huge. I mean, you can't imagine how huge these ships are. Absolutely massive. Right. I'm done with these guys. I'm calling it a day, because that'll be a little bit. In fact, I'll call it probably at 50. Well, I'll call it when I've done this guy, actually, because you can see I've done these guys. Then I'm not very stimulating conversation wise today. I know that. That's because I'm tired. I've done the shopping. I've gone around the valley, and I'm knackered. I'm just knackered. So you know, there's but we're getting stuff done. And so yeah, so I'm gonna call it a day there, guys. So my glasses are off. Let me know, like I say, what you're working on. Hope it's all going all right. I've enjoyed doing what we've been doing here. That's been really nice. I'm just gonna wash up my other brush. Remember, guys, all brushes lead to war, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.